Nobody did nothing interesting today? Nah, it's a Wednesday, but you never know what Wednesday can bring. All right? Everybody ready? We're going to do this on three on me, loud and proud. 1, 2, 3. Woo. All right, I am not scared of tests.
I am not scared of tests.
Because I'm confident.
Because I'm confident.
I am confident.
I am confident.
Because I know the material.
Because I know the material.
All right, who would like to read the quote today? Go ahead.
Decisions are the steering wheel of our lives.
Very good. Decisions are the steering wheels of your life. So make sure you make good decisions, because those decisions determine what kind of life you're going to lead. All right, let's go. Now, I know y'all have y'all package that are due by the end of the period Friday. So when are the package due?
End of Friday.
When's the Friday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, make sure I ain't talking about February the whatever, Friday, February 5th. Talking about Friday, January the 28th. Okay, so make sure you understand that. All right, now I took the liberty of writing some problems. Now, I'm gonna erase this part because it ain't quite supposed to see it. But now, y'all remember from yesterday and from what we've been doing this week, right? We talked about corresponding, right? What's corresponding again?
It's the same thing, opposite.
Same thing, but what? Like an opposite side or opposite triangle. So now we're learning about the different congruency theories, okay? Now, when we look at this, what is some congruency stuff that you see? What are some things by the markings is showing that it's congruent? Sides, right? What are these congruent? Yeah, so side, right? Angle, right? And what? Side. Isn't that one of your theories? Side, angle, side?
Mm-hmm.
So we know that with side, angle, side, that means that it's what? Congruent. So both triangles are congruent. So I hit that light from Caleb. All right, so we know that both sides are congruent. No, time on. There you go. That'll work. All right, they both are congruent. Now, so let's look at this real quick. Let's solve for X, Y, and Z, right? Now you can write this on any piece of paper, but I want y'all to make sure that y'all know how to do this, okay? So it don't matter what piece of paper, you get your own piece of paper, you write on the back or something. I just want to make sure that you know how to do this, okay? So we look here, we got what? X, right? 2x plus 2. How can we solve for X? Remember what we learned now? 2x plus 2 equals 28. Why would 2x plus 2 equal to 28? Because both triangles are congruent, and these are what kind of angles? Core is what? So how would we solve that? 2x plus 2 equals 28, right? And then what we do next? Subtract 2. 2x equals 26. Then what would you do next? Divide by 2. X will equal 13, right? Okay, now, the next thing, let's solve for y. Y is real simple, isn't it? What's simple about y? What y equal? Y equals 62. They're congruent triangles, and these are what kind of angles? Corresponding. So y equals 62. That was simple. Now, how we solve for z? Z is equal to 42. How many of y'all think that? Right? Why is 14z equal to 42? Because these are what kind of sides? Huh? They're congruent sides because they're corresponding. They're congruent because they're corresponding. So remember now, you perfect the process, you don't have to worry about the product. So we learn these processes in our mind, so when you worry about whether you get it right or wrong, you don't have the problem with it because you already know. Okay, so how we solve this? Divide both sides by
14.
14, okay? Z equals 3. Now, how simple is that? Now, last thing is something that we did yesterday too. Why you think I got D circled?
Because it's midpoint.
Because it's what?
A midpoint.
Midpoint, right? So what do we know about a midpoint?
Middle of the congruent.
It's the middle. So that means these two segments are what? The same. What's that word the same mean? What?
Congruent.
Congruent. These two are congruent, right? So we say 14 equals what? What will 14 equal?
2.
2x, right? Alright? And now we just divide both sides by what?
14.
No. 2. Okay? So x would equal what? 7. That's how you do that. Remember, midpoint, and what's the thing in angles that make it two congruent sides?
Angle bisector.
Angle bisectors, right? Remember, bisectors and midpoints make two congruent segments, okay? Do anybody got any questions? This is the stuff you still seeing in your packet. Remember, the packet is due tomorrow, all right? So until next time, have a great day today.